guys, this is Oshi and this is going to be a short one, and as you can see from the title, I want to talk about wish lists. And the question is why I don't have an actual wish list anymore, and by that I mean I don't have one where I listed out everything. I used to have an Excel table or just a list on the paper, and I was always researching and adding decks to that list or removing them based on research. But I think it happened this year that after a while, and the answer is not because I have every deck, and I don't even claim that this would work for everybody. Just, maybe someone can just think about why they keep a wish list as well. So at some point this year, I kind of felt like if I keep a wish list, I'm just gonna think about what I don't have. And I kind of switched to I love and admire some decks, and I have a few obviously that I still remember that I want, like the Lost Hello Tarot, and there's I will never learn the name, I think it's the Weaver's Tarot, the Threads of Fate Oracle decks tarot version, the Journerer, that's a hard word, version, which is like pink and gold and beautiful, and I still want those, and there are just decks on my book depository because those are mass market, but I don't take that list that seriously to always go back and always check if if it's still available, what I think about it, because it came to this point that I was always looking at the wish list and I was like, I don't have that deck. Oh damn, I still want this deck, but it's expensive, so I should, not should, never should. I want to get a new deck, but I can't buy what I really want, so I'm just gonna buy something else. And oh, what was I thinking about this and that? And then I buy something, even though maybe it would have been just like fine not to buy anything. And now I feel more free about it, because if there's a deck that I see only once and it's beautiful, honestly, but it's hard to get, it's an indie deck, it's more expensive, and I add it to the list, it's gonna be there and it's gonna remind me of me not being able to get it. But if I just see it once, I admire it and I completely forget about it because the deck doesn't come up in any other videos that I watch, then nothing has happened. I'm not missing out on a deck that I'm supposed to get. With tarot, it became quite apparent, I guess, to me, that if a deck needs to be in my collection, it's going to be in my collection, because I was gifted decks that I thought that I would never get. I had chance to buy decks that I thought that, oh, I missed out on them and they're gone. And also there were decks that I really wanted and I couldn't. For example, I pre-ordered the Tarot of the Divine when it first came out, and there was a shortage of the decks, and I think my pre-order was in effect for about 3 months and then it was cancelled. And after that, because I had a really good deal on ordering it, when I did the pre-order, I was like, I'm gonna wait. And then I watched videos and I decided that I didn't even want the deck anymore. So in a way, it worked out well for me that I wasn't able to, buy the deck. So I'm kind of having this more chill aspect or chill attitude towards what decks that I want these days, and it actually helps. So I'm not saying for those that are curating their decks very meticulously and love having lists is that you shouldn't. It's just that sometimes it's easier to not feel the lack if you don't have a reminder about it, I guess. So yeah, do you still, do you have a wish list? Do you share your wish list? How do you handle wish list and stuff like that? Please do let me know. Bye!